Good evening, Great Britain. I'm Ghetts and I'll be joining Charlene to explain why I decided to scrap my music video and give away the money. See you shortly.
Now, what does Daley Thompson, Christine Ahurigu and Mo Farah all have in common? Well, apart from the fact they're all world-class London Olympians, of course, they're alumni from Newham and Essex Beagles Athletic Club.
Oh, go on. You good? Love. What's going on?
Well, the club has just benefited from the kindness of music artist Ghetts, you can see there, who decided to forego a music video for his latest single and instead donate the money to the club. 150 young people will now benefit from his donation. And I'm so pleased to say that Ghetts has joined us in the studio this evening. Thanks so much for coming in. I mean, it's an obvious first question, but why did you decide to do it?
You know what? I've always wanted to give back to my area in some way, form or fashion. And I think starting here, I've done other things before, but not donating money. And I think starting here, athletics is quite close to my heart. I feel like I could have been an athlete.
Oh, do you?
Yeah,
Did you used to do track and stuff?
Yeah, I used to do my thing. I'm fast still.
OK. Well, look, it's never too late to start a new career, Ghetts.
I don't know. I don't know. I tried to race one of the young men
And it
the
didn't
other
quite
day.
work.
Nah.
Yeah, I have seen the video, to be fair, Ghetts.
Yeah.
You didn't do very well.
All right.
But how important do you think it is for someone with a high profile such as yours to be seen to be giving back to the local community?
Yeah, I think that it always encourages other people in my position, in better positions, to do the same. And, you know, it's almost like we have a responsibility sometimes.
I agree.
You know?
And do you think that's something that you've realised as you've gotten older, just the impact that you can have on a younger generation?
Yeah.
And so how important do you think it is for them when they see you getting involved?
Do you know what? I think it can be encouragement, but I think they're already doing the right thing by even being there.
Yeah.
I think they believe in themselves for being there. And I met with a few of the kids there. And I believe there's some Olympic medalists there.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
So you're going to keep an eye on them and
100%.
Are you going to keep an eye on your investment, basically? 'Cause it's an investment in the future, isn't it?
100%.
It is. Now, look, we know that you weren't able to do a video for the single because you donated the money to the club. So what we decided to do is just put a little something together.
Serious?
And do... Oh, no, we didn't, like, throw lots of money at it or anything. You know, amongst our little team, we decided to try and do a little music video for you. So take a little clip of it. Here you go.
All right.
Run up the steps like Rocky Balboa. Run up the steps like Rocky Balboa.
My man's right and wise man's right and they're in his side back. Rambo's twinning, Siamese sisters, silencer from Southeast Asia, Chinese whispers.
So that's our little thing.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, do you like it?
I might put it out.
You're
I like
impressed?
it, yeah.
Good. Now the single is for the new album, which is called On Purpose with Purpose, which feels like a really quite grown-up name for an album, really. Does the album itself show your growth as an artist and as an individual?
I think it reflects where I'm at right now, just my thoughts and how I'm feeling.
Yeah.
I've been doing music for a long time.
20 years you've been in the game for.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
I'm sorry, but I had to do my research, Ghetts. 20 years you've been doing it for.
Yeah, and I just feel like I'm at a point where I only want to say something if it matters.
Yeah.
That's where I am. And I feel like amongst the fun of everything, amongst the perks of the job, I always want to put out a project that hits home for some people, you know?
And do you think that's one of the big differences between the artist you are now and perhaps the artist you were when you first started?
No, I just think that I'm brave enough to say it now. I think I've always done that in my projects from the earliest days, from when I was making ghetto gospel. I made tunes like Trapped in the System and songs like that, so I've always done that. But I guess now you want to represent that more, you know?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And do you think that your roots in East London, do you think that really helps you as an artist going forward?
Yeah, of course, man. I think East London's the hub for a lot of greats. There's greats everywhere, but I think East London is the hub for so many greats that I've been inspired by, my peers, people that have come before me, people that have come after me, you know?
Yeah, I mean, the impact that East London has had, I mean, you see that in shows such as Grime Kids and also Champion, and you wrote a lot of the... and produced a lot of the tracks in Champion,
I had a pleasure to spread my wings a bit and get into my ghostwriting bag.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was a new experience for me, and and I loved it. And I want to big up all the actors across the board, because when I first was writing the tracks, I was kind of threatening about the delivery,
Yeah.
and Malcolm aced it.
Oh, I
Aced it.
have to say that your lyrics and him as a
Aced it.
performer was absolutely brilliant.
Aced
Well,
it.
Ghetts,
Aced it.
honestly, it's been an absolute joy to have you in the studio. And good luck with the tour next year.
Okay, one more thing. Free Congo. We want a ceasefire.
Well, we don't
Palestine.
get into politics, I'm afraid.
Okay, but
We're just here to talk about the
manners,
music.
manners,
All right,
love
Ghetts,
and
thank you
respect.
very much.
Manners.
Thank you.